What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We got some pretty bad news today. So I'm coming out to the car and gonna leave, and then I realize the tire is completely flat. So now it's almost a mission to figure out where I can get the Michelin Pilot Sport, I'm pretty sure the 4S, whatever the heck they're called, Michelins. I gotta figure out who's selling them and where I can get one today. Because yeah, it's completely flat. I've already taken a look at it. I actually have not one, but two nails stuck in the tire. So it's not even patchable at that point. It's like two nails and they're like pretty close to each other. One's pretty close to the sidewall. So it's like, it's not even worth patching it up. It's almost just better just, you know, I'd rather change it out. It's a rear wheel drive car. I'd hate for something to happen if I patched it and it blew up while I was driving or something, you know, something crazy would happen to me. Of course, only me that would happen to. So I got to start looking online to see where I can find that tire and get this fixed today. Dude, worst part about having a black car, it is always filthy. I mean, this car is disgusting all the time. It's got like watermarks on it. I mean, even on the glass is disgusting. The poor carbon roof. This car is destroyed all the time. And the brake dust, man, even worse. Coats the wheels, they turn brown. Black has got to be the worst color when it's, you know, dirty, but it gets dirty like after an hour after cleaning it. I'll clean this car, it looks beautiful. I drive it for an hour and then it looks like this again. Like, look at this front end. That is so bad. Oh my gosh. All right, back to the tire. I got to get looking online, see where you can find one of these. The tire is a 285 30/20. It's the Pilot Sport 4S, but for $472 for this dang tire. Literally, this tire on the car, this rear one, both the rear ones are brand new. I had the dealership put brand new tires on before I bought it, and now I got to spend $472 for another tire because I got two nails in it. Like, that is horrible luck, but it is what it is. We're gonna spend the $472. It says they got it in stock right down the road, and we'll have to pick it up. All right, we're in the Lexus right now. We just went over to Jackson's and we got some tools. So shout out to my boy Jackson. He's getting us some tools right here. We're gonna use those to try and get the tire off so we're not driving with two nails in the tire and losing air like crazy. Hopefully those tools will get it off and we'll be able to just take it over in the Lexus. We can just drive the wheel over and they can just change it like that, and we'll just bring it back and throw the tire back on and everything. Just pulled the tire off and there's the damage. We have a nail right here on the side, and then this one's huge. This is a huge nail. But yeah, we got two of them. I talked to a place about patching these. They said, no, you know, you're better off just changing them. I agreed with them. They have to ship over this tire from another shop to the one that I want to take it to. So we got to wait. I think it's a couple hours they said it's going to take for them to get the tire. But we got it off. So now we're basically just going to wait for the call from the tire shop, and we'll bring it over and we'll get a new tire thrown on this bad boy. But there we go. Finally got it off. All right, we're warping later into the day. We have the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S. This is the new tire. $500 for this tire is what I had to pay. Here's our old one. It's got the nails in it. You have a nail right there, and then we had another one somewhere else right there. Two nails. This one actually went all the way through, so it went through the entire tire. This one did not, but it still wasn't fixable. So this one is done. We can get that out of here. But this is the new one. Now we got to put this tire back on the car, and we'll be good to go. But $500 is what this tire ended up costing me. There we go. We got the wheel back on the car. We are good to go. Looking good. And there is $500 now into the car, but not in the place I wanted it. I would have rather spent the $500 on exhaust, but now we have a brand new tire, so it is what it is. What is up, guys? Welcome back. Early morning. Got the G80 here in the garage. We're about to get out of here. We're heading out to a Cars and Coffee this morning. I think it started at 8 this morning. It's currently 9:12 right now. Little late. I didn't feel like getting out of bed, and now we got to rush there and kind of see if there's anything left when we get there, see if there's any cool cars to check out. But we got the M3. I just gave it a wash yesterday, but then I drove it after and it's dirty already, but it is what it is. We actually got someone coming out for the G80 to do a paint correction on it. I believe tomorrow he's coming out. He's going to be doing a full paint correction on the car. We've got some spots over here where it looks like the dealership had touched up before. I don't know if you guys can really see it that well. but it's almost like drip marks from like paint right there and stuff. He's gonna be fixing that right there on the G80, so we're gonna be making this thing look real good. Let's get a cold start on the M3. There we go, a little cold start in the M3 this morning. Just toned down a little bit. We're gonna let this thing warm up and then we are out of here. 25-minute drive, so not too bad. We will be there pretty quick. I'm hoping there's some good stuff there. I seen, you know, Porsche, they put some stuff in the side of the dealership. They just expanded the dealership, actually, is what I saw, is they just made the dealership bigger. So I'm hoping, you know, for like kind of like their opening, like car meet, it's a Porsche dealership that's doing the car meet. I'm hoping for their opening, since they just did renovations and they made the dealership bigger, that they're gonna have some pretty cool stuff inside that we can see. We're parked up next to this fire Supra. Holy, check the wheels out on this thing. This thing looks so sick. Holy crap. GT3RS is here. This is insane. I've actually never seen that color. I don't know what that is. This green one I've seen before, and so is this blue one. This blue is definitely my favorite color though. This blue is so sick. Check out the interior on these things. Dang, man. That is insane. The rear end of these things are huge. Thing looks crazy. Fire, dude. Check out this GT3RS. This green with these wheels is so sick. Look at that interior as well. Holy crap, this is insane spec. Holy, Ford GT, that's crazy. Dude, what in the world? This is my first time ever seeing the Ford GT in person. This thing looks sick. The wing is huge. That's actually insane they have this here. It's so wide, it's crazy, dude. But I love these right here. This is super unique. And you can see the tire straight through it as well. That's crazy. Dude, I'm actually digging these. These are actually pretty crazy looking. There's a C8 Corvette that we always see shoot the flames at the car meet. Rolling through, that thing's so loud. God dang, that thing's loud. Oh my God. That is insane. You can still hear it. Oh, Ford GT. Dang. With the God, those wheels are so bright. What in the world? Oh my God. Those things are so loud. That's insane. What the heck? We're warping a little bit further into the day though. But yeah, we're getting the car worked on. Should be looking a lot better once this paint is fixed up. We have a little spot up here in the front as well. It looks like they tried doing a little touch up and they got a little drop right there. Whoever put the paint on did so bad though. It literally looks like they just took a paintbrush, dipped it in some black, like matte black paint, threw it on the car and it just dripped everywhere and they just didn't care. So we're getting it all sanded off and getting it fixed up. It's gonna look so much better though once it's done. And we just did a little test spot right here. You can kind of see the before where the drip is right there from the paint. And he's already sanded it off and it's looking better because there's no bumps on it anymore. You can see it's getting a little better. It's not like a huge bump anymore. The left side, this one's completely gone, so that one looks good. These are getting there though. Still going, but I think he's almost done. He's on the front of the car. He's done all the sides and the back. I think we're almost there. Car is done. We finished up and it is looking so good now. This lighting is actually crazy. Holy crap. Really good spot right here. But dude, the paint is fire now. It's so smooth, ceramic coated it. It is so clean all around. This guy literally got this car looking perfect, no scratches, nothing left. And then over here where there was like that paint dripping, like the little marks, there's literally nothing. It's just smooth and nothing left there. This car is looking so much better now, so much better after this. So worth the money getting this done to make this car look 10 times better. I mean, so clean now, not a single scratch or piece of paint on this car like there was before. It's a little loud right here because we're right next to the main road. But I did want to mention, I'm thinking about going to Beamer Invasion down West Palm Beach. I'm thinking about going to. Let me know if you guys are going and if I should go. If it would be some good content for the G80, take it down there. Maybe meet some new people, get some new friends. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video.